Mohamed Morsi's ousting after a year in power unleashed a fresh wave of violence in Egypt. It reached its bloody climax when security forces stormed the camps in Cairo, where thousands of Morsi supporters had staged a sit-in. Almost 18 months on, a report by an independent committee has found the government should have acted earlier before so many people had massed in the camps, and that the police had failed to minimize casualties because they failed to properly target armed protesters. The committee stopped short of blaming police for the death, but it's calling for reform.
The police need strategic reform and training in criminal investigation and hostage negotiation skills. There must be guarantee that prisoners are not harmed. Legislation must make sure that authorities use provisional detention as a purpose for investigation, but not for extendable punishment prior trial.
The report found police had no choice but to storm the camps, and that Morsi's now outlawed Muslim Brotherhood was mainly to blame. It says the Brotherhood had carried out terror attacks across the country. The Brotherhood previously has denied those allegations. None of its representatives or supporters participated in the investigation. Critics say that raises questions over whether the report is balanced.
Obviously, there is bias in the report. They seem to intentionally not use the words condemn the government. They use terms as the police were not focused, which led to casualties. This is not a legal term. Even in burning the churches, they did not mention the state's role in protecting these buildings after people reported the attacks. Also, the videos displayed showed the protesters armed and firing weapons, but it did not show the other side of the government, which obviously had troops there who fired.
This is the third official report on the violence. The man who toppled Morsi, current President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, ordered this investigation. He also reviewed the report before it was made public on Wednesday. The report held supporters of ousted President Mohamed Morsi, the police and the government responsible for the death of hundreds of civilians during the events that took place during the last year. But as it tried to answer questions about these events, it also raised more questions. Adel, Mahrouky, CCTV, Cairo.